Hello and welcome to this quick video on how to teach your 3-year-old to read. It is important to get them to love books. Now, reading is a huge part of a child's development. In the early stages, it should ideally be a shared experience between the parent and the kids. Now, what this can do is this can build a love for books from a very early age in the kids. Reading skills are an essential part of building a strong imagination, a love for storytelling, and an interest in learning. And if you're able to share that experience with your kid, as in if it is a shared experience between the parent and the kid, then they will automatically start loving their books and they will develop a love for storytelling and an interest in learning. How would you teach them to read? It is recommended that you read in front of your kids. Let the child see you reading every day. It can be newspapers, it can be books, magazines, pretty much anything that you read. Ensure that you're reading in front of your kids. Now, what that will do is that when the kid is in an environment where he sees people reading or he sees his parents reading, that will promote reading in the kid and it will instill the love of reading for pleasure in kids. You can also read in a place that they are comfortable in. In fact, the best place to read with them is their bed because there both the parent and the child is comfortable and the kids will feel at ease. And what that will do is it'll build the confidence in kids and they will get naturally inclined to reading when they hit their favorite comfortable spaces at home. So go ahead, spend some time with your kid in their bed, read some nighttime stories for them or read along with them, and that can build a lot of confidence in your kids. During and after reading a book, it is advisable to talk to your kid about the story. Take some time out and discuss the ideas in the book with your kid while you're reading the book or once you've completed reading the book. Or if it is a story that you've just read along with your kid, then check with him on what is it that he got to know from the story, what is it that he's learned from the story, and what are the characters that were his favorite in the story, and things like that. So discuss these ideas with him, and what this will do is this will ensure that proper understanding and it inspires the imagination in kids. You can tell your kids that they can stay up as long as they want if they want to read in bed. So doing that, what it will do is the kids will prefer to read when they get to know that reading is a treat. And whenever they go to bed, whenever they are in their bed, they will ensure that they're taking some time out to read because they know that if they're reading, they can stay up as long as they want and their parents will not feel bad about it. So go ahead and tell your kids that it is okay to read in bed. So these are just some of the tips. Would you want to know more? There are a lot many other simple things that you could do at home which can help your kids read better when they grow up. Now your 3-year-old is old enough to be instilled that confidence of reading. So if you start now, you wouldn't have to struggle at a later period. Now Reading Headstart is a unique program that helps parents identify reading needs and start developing that habit of reading in kids. It teaches you how to teach your kids to read, irrespective of what age your kid is. So I would recommend that you check out Reading Head Start program today. You can click the link that is there in the description box below. The link is itract.info/b/reading Head Start. You can see the link in the description box below. Go ahead and click that link and check out Reading Head Start, which is a very unique program which will help your kids start reading at a very early age.